Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
Yes. Somewhere, someone is like, is it a Sunday mid-morning? Why am I not cleaning my house? Why can I not smell chicken?
Beautiful
roast
song.
Potatoes. It is always a good time to listen to Lionel Richie. My Destiny, East Coast Radio, KZN's #1 hit music station, back to back with some Jess Glynn called Friend of Mine. Stacey and J Sbu, everybody together until 6 o'clock. Happy Leap Day, the 29th of February, 2024. And we know that this is a day that is typically earmarked for the ladies to propose to their men. And a couple of weeks ago, we asked, it was a should it stay or should it go?
Yeah.
And we asked everybody here in this province, women proposing to men, should it stay or should it go? And the responses we got were pretty emphatic.
Tammy, straight into it. Should it stay or should it go? Women proposing to men.
Listen, yeah, there is a space for women to propose. Please, we need more women.
Tammy's on a one-woman crusade. Okay, so Tammy, I'm going to hazard a guess and say that you've done this, haven't you, Tammy?
I've done this 20 years ago.
Okay.
And I'm 47 years old and I've never met anybody else who's done this. So please, I need a team.
Just a quick one. When you popped the question, right, did you go on one knee?
No, okay, confession. It was actually, I said if I finished the Argus, because I did hardly any training, I said if I survive the Argus cycle race, I will propose. And I did, and I made that phone call from the finish line. And he shouted yes to the phone.
Oh, that's a little different and cute though.
Hi Stacey, hi J Sbu, Kerissa from the Crest. I think that females proposing to males should stay because sometimes the men, well, they just take way too long and we're impatient like that, right?
Hey Stacey and J Sbu, AFK. I just think now in the 21st century, women are proposing to women. So why not? Why should they not propose to men?
Stacey and J, Ryan from Drummond. In regards to women proposing to men, I think it's quite fun and it should stay.
Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
So the response was a yes, and it is a leap year because one, we love to insert ourselves into other people's love story, and inspired by Tammy's 20-year-old story, we were like, you know what? Maybe we should give someone an opportunity, a lady, to propose to a gent. And we had a couple of ladies coming through. Yeah, some stories were more inspiring than others, and we're just like, okay. Then we found one times lady.
Just the one.
Who was me while wearing a heel, by the way. And the question is, because you're going to have to stay tuned for this one, Did he say yes?
Did he?
We can conclude, based on last week, should it stay or should it go, that people are for the idea of ladies proposing to the gents.
Indeed. So we then asked the ladies of KZN, would anybody hypothetically be keen to propose to their partner on this here day, the 29th of February 2024? We received one times text message from a girl named Kerissa. This is how that conversation went. Tell us your love story, please.
So our love story has started off in 2016. We met through my friend, which is actually my boyfriend's nephew. We started chatting and then we went on our first date. I can still picture the day that he fetched me from my house. It was so special. My grandma was alive at that time and she was more excited than me. She was like, no, don't make him wait. Because he's outside, because I take forever to get ready.
Naturally,
so,
yes. Worth it though. Worth it, I'm sure, yes.
He's waiting for me patiently because remember, it's the first time that we actually seeing each other. Other than speaking, it was the first time that we met each other personally.
And then from there, it was all history, and you fell in love. When did you realize you were falling in love?
Immediately.
Okay, hang on. Kerissa, when you say immediately, do you mean from the first WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Or do you mean from the second you was in the car? Do you mean when you were at the restaurant? Which moment?
At the restaurant.
Oh, that's cute.
What did he do, Kerissa? Did he look at you a certain way? Did he speak to you a certain way?
It was the way he looked at me. He looked at me with so much of love in his eyes and affection.
Aww.
And the way he listened to me.
Oh, listen, Kerissa, today is the 29th of, it is a leap year, and we have been, looking for someone who has the chutzpah as a lady to go on that one knee and pop the question? Is it you?
Yes, it is me.
I have to ask Kerissa, as a fellow woman, are you sure? Are you sure that man's gonna say yes?
Definitely, he's going to give it a yes.
Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
So KZN, the question still remains. Did he say yes?
We were in the streets. We were looking for ladies in KZN who were willing to drop to one knee and propose to their manzazes in the hopes that they would say yes. So earlier, we told you we identified one times lady. Her name is Kerissa. We gave her a call. We asked her a bunch of questions to make sure that she was on the money. And according to Kerissa, her partner, whose name is Kiran, would definitely say yes.
Yeah, the story is certainly beautiful. So we thought, you know what? We love a good story. We love a love story. And we were like, we're going to insert ourselves into this one.
100%.
It makes a lot of sense. And we put together something nyana for her.
We lured them in.
Yes.
So it was all a ruse. So obviously Kerissa knew that she would be at Jira at Suncoast Towers having lunch. That's what she told Kiran. Oh, we want a lunch with East Coast Radio. We had a couple of our team members staged there as, oh, thank you for being here. What do you think of East Coast Radio? Do you love Stacey and J Sbu? While we literally pretended to be pot plants. Jay and I were hiding around the corner, through the side, out the back, because we didn't want them to see us, because we thought that Kiran might know that something was happening.
Guys, we were so nervous. Like
it was happening to us.
You would swear it was like one of us getting the moment. But the question still stands, right? Before we play you our nerves, did he say yes? Guys, the day has finally arrived. We are so nervous. It's a leap day, and we've been talking about this the entire week. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so we are currently disguised as pot plants at the back of Suncoast Towers, waiting for a particular couple to finish their mains so that somebody could potentially pop a question, and then upon the answer, we will then appear, and it's all this is very high stakes behavior, and it's a lot for a day that doesn't exist ever.
100%. And the part that makes us even more nervous is that we don't know what the guy is going to say. If he says no, Stacey, I'm not leaving the spot plant.
Yeah, no. Actually, if it doesn't go well, then maybe don't play Beyonce Single Ladies after this. Okay, we'll let you know how it goes.
Right,
stay tuned.
Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
Ariana Grande, yes, and on East Coast Radio. Well, the reason why this is especially problematic to be playing at this juncture is because we need to know, did he say yes? Did Kiran say yes to Kerissa? We orchestrated an elaborate plan. We organized some food there at Jira at Suncoast Towers. We called some favors to try and make this the most mystical engagement moment ever. Kerissa proposing to Kiran, her partner of many years. But did he say yes?
I am celebrating something. It's a very special day for me. So, I know we've been together for so long and we've made so much of memories. So, I'd like to take this opportunity with East Coast Radio to ask you to marry me. Will you marry me?
So that's why I insisted.
Yes, that is why I insisted you be here. So, will you marry me?
Yes.
Was that a yes?
Yes, yeah. Hey, I'm still...
Are you surprised?
Yeah, still.
Oh man. Oh man.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
In shock. Still, but excited.
Hey.
Excited. She took the initiative, so I don't have to. She made it easier for me.
I was a bit nervous. I thought I wouldn't be able to pull it off, but I did.
Well done.
Well done, guys. Many happy years together. Yay! Everybody say love!
Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
And she said yes!
It's a yes!
I'm so glad he didn't take longer than a second to answer her because we were stuck behind the pot plant, like,
Really,
like literally on top of each other. So.
I got soil in places one should never get soil waiting for this answer. But as soon as we heard it's a yes, we came running. A massive congratulations to Kerissa and Kiran. Many, many, many wonderful years. And because we are who we are and we know how to call in a favor, our friends are always willing and ready to help. So big thank you to Jira at Suncoast Towers for providing the setting, for providing the vibes, for providing the food, and obviously everybody's bestie at Suncoast, Kelly, has a little something for the newly engaged couple.
Hey, it's Kelly at Suncoast. We've heard about Kerissa's very special proposal that's coming up today, and we would love to be part of the special love story. So here at Suncoast, we'd like to gift the special couple with the Suncoast experience valued at over 5,000 Rand. It includes a hotel stay at Suncoast Towers, spa treatments for 2, barnyard tickets, and more. We wish the happy couple many years of love, happiness, and the best memories. And thank you for choosing Suncoast for your special occasion.
Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
Just a massive shout out to everybody involved in creating this moment for Kerissa and
Kiran,
man.
Roomy.
What a beautiful moment it was. If you want to watch the whole thing, because we did record behind the scenes, that is available on ecr.co.za. Click on Stacey and J Sbu, as well as on our socials at Stacey and J Sbu. Now the question that everybody, I'm sure, is thinking: what's next?
I don't know. What's next is that they're going to go look at the socials, and when you're there, you're going to see this bunch of flowers put together so beautifully by Tony and her team from Pomegranate. They're in the Mflanga Center here. They do such beautiful work. Like, people who have never met Kerissa and Kiran, who went, our diaries today, we're chucking them out. We want these two people to have the most special experience. So thank you. Thank you to absolutely everybody. Guys, who's getting married next? Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be?
I was about to ask. Is it Stacey? Stand by.
Stacey and J Sbu. Weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.